Okay, this is part three. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do another blade swap. And here we go. thing rattles. It sounds ridiculous. What a freak show. What a freaking joke. Or as Jordan would say, what a flipping joke. But that's the garbage you pay for these days when you buy it from China. This is the kind of crap you get these days. What a butthole. All right, let me go ahead and put the cover back on. We'll do a final test. What a flipping joke. No fan is made right these days. It's only a few of them that are made right. That I actually have in the collection. All these Chinese butthole manufacturers and companies don't care nothing about the product, the customer, good quality, none of that garbage. Don't get in the comment box talking about, well, that's what I've been trying to tell you all the time. That's why you should go vintage. If you go vintage, you wouldn't have any of those problems. If you just go on eBay and get you some vintage fans and sell all those Chinese ones you got, you wouldn't run into those kinds of problems. You wouldn't go through all this if you get vintage fans. Okay, if I see that in the comment box, or if you get in there being like that, I ain't gonna say anything to you. I'm just gonna find your channel and block you. And you're gonna know why when you can't see my content or interact with me no more. I don't want to see it. If I see it, you're gonna be gone. No matter who you is. So don't even get in the comment box with that mess. I already know that's what y'all thinking. I don't need to see it in the comment box. I'm not vintage. That's just how it is. I'm never going to be that. Oh, well. I'm a modern collector, and that's just how it is. So I got to deal with the garbage. Just because I'm complaining about it don't mean get in the comment box and start going there with me, because you're going to get blocked. So just comment on the fan. Don't comment on me. All right, let's get this mess put back together. Now I gotta deal with this joke of a fan with that back piece, so-called filter garbage. So let me put the blade back on this, and I think I'm just gonna discard that back piece anyway. I don't use it as a stinking filter fan, but it's just the way that's gonna make this whole box fan is pitiful. So I'm about ready to put some garbage blade on it. I'm about ready to give it to my nephew, probably by not July, but maybe by August. Just be out of service all that time, but what do I care? I don't even use it. So I obviously can't put that heavier blade on the arms. So let's see what I'm gonna do with that heavier blade. This might be one time where I actually hold on to that heavier blade, since it's a weather shield blade, and not try to discard it. Maybe just put it somewhere over there on the racks. Just have it for when I want to put it on one of the other fans. But this fan is a piece of crap. It's just garbage. The way the guard is made, the way the feet on the bottom don't match the ones in the back, it's just cheap all around. And then on Amazon, they want to charge your butthole so much for it. Like over $70, $80 for some so-called filter fan. It's just a typical box fan. Cheap Nasco garbage box fan with some stinking air conditioner filter on it. But I was already refunded for this, so I'm not losing out on anything if I give it away or toss it or whatever. I don't care what I do with it. Really, it doesn't matter. It's going to get replaced anyway. Probably just modify it a little bit. Take that back cover off of it. Throw that in the garbage. See if I can glue the feet on it. See if we can make it work that way. Or eventually just give it to my nephew. It's going to get replaced anyway before this year is out. Anyways, let's put the blade back on it, the original blade, and put this garbage back together and see if we can get it to work long enough to do a test. All right, here we go. See, it's got these big feet right here. Oversized feet right here on the guards. That's what's making it so stinking hard to sit upright. What kind of stupid design is that? Put them stinking feet like that on there. It's like, what's wrong with Lasco? I see some holes in the bottom, like right here. There's two holes, two holes. I wish there was a way I can drill some screws into those stinking feet, and that way they'll stay on there permanently. But I know that they gotta go right here and right here. But I don't have no screws for that because you can't use these. These things go into the cover. So, and the adhesive tape is strong, but it's garbage. It ain't that strong. So I don't think I'm gonna do all that. This fan's not really worth trying to save. I like the 90s design, but they screwed up on the feet. Had they not messed up on the feet right there and just made it normal like they do all those stinking box fans, I wouldn't have to go through all that stinking trouble setting it up and not sitting up right and all that crap. Yeah, this one's got to go. So I think I'm going to give it to my nephew. Not with that heavy blaze. Or you know what? I'm not going to give it away with that heavy blaze. I'd rather put that blade, that blue blade that's in the Air King now on one of these other garbage fans. And then put that back in the Air King, the heavy blade. Because it's the same exact motor. And just put a garbage blade in that one and put the blue blade in the other one I'll pull it out of when I get ready to give it to him or something like that. Or maybe on the Holmes. On the Holmes fan I have over there, which is typically beat up. It's typically beat up. It's the second one I got and it's beat up. Just like the first one I gave to my next door neighbors. The blade with the brace blade on it, stinking out of balance. The only reason why I still have it is because it has an oil port in the back of the motor, an open bearing that actually has an oil port. So for that reason, that's the reason why I kept it. The least I could do is put a halfway decent blade on there. Like maybe throw a Alaska blade on there, it'll be a lot better. So I might end up doing that someday. Just get that thing, pull the guard off and see what I can do. Anyways, let's get this finished up so I can wrap up the production for this morning. It's just about 2 o'clock almost. And I'm getting tired. All right, here we go. stinking drill ran out of battery power. So now I'm about to charge it up because it ran out of battery power. All these freak shows on a video over a stinking Lasco fan. I'm almost done. See, that's what I'm talking about. On stinking setup. Them big freaking feet on the front. Let me see if I can find the stinking legs I go to it. This fan's a pain in the butthole. At first, when I got this thing, I couldn't even take. I couldn't. I mean, they was just getting on my nerves. Just wouldn't even sit up like a normal box fan would. I almost got ready to toss it in. Either I'm going to do that now or either give it away. I'm probably going to just give it away. It's pain in the butthole. That's going to just. I don't know what their problem was designing it like that. That's stinking stupid. Let me see if I can find the stinking feet for it. Then they got them big old feet that won't even stay on there. So, yeah, this thing's going to have to go by next month. Probably not next month, but probably by August. Because I got other stuff I got to get next month. So I'll say by August. You'll see a replacement for this by August. It's going to be probably another Aerospeed or something. Not no stinking Lasco. But anyways, let me see what I can do. I mean, it's moving the air good, but hell, it's just hard as heck. I don't know, maybe, I mean, it sits up, but because it's got them big old stinking feet on the front guard, even with the feet in it, it just kind of leans back. But at least it's not falling over. And without that stinking guard on the back of it for the filter, I mean, that thing throws a lot of freaking air. I know what you're thinking. Well, why don't you just keep it like that? Why don't you just throw away that filter part since you don't use it as a filter fan and just keep it like that and just put the feet in there and let it sit up and use it? Why do you have to throw it away or give it away? Why can't you just keep it like that? You got it working. It's moving a lot of air. Why can't you just keep it like that? Why do you got to give it away and throw it in the trash? Yeah, you're right. You make a point. You're right. I could keep it like that and just keep those feet and keep those pieces off of it in the back piece and throw that in the garbage and filter it since I don't use it like that. Convert it into like a regular fan and just let it sit like that and it's fine. When I have to clean it, just pull the cover off and clean it. Put it back on there and there you go. You're right. I could do that. You're right. Instead of me coming out of my pocket to get a stinking replacement. I mean, it's not like it's broke. It's not like there's something wrong with it. It works. You do make a point there. I don't want to see no rude comments in the comment box just because I'm saying you make a point there. Unless it makes sense. If you don't, you're going to get blocked. But anyways, you make a point. So yeah, I will keep it. You're right. Just do it like that. Still got a good working box fan. You're right. All right, I'll do that. That way I don't have to come out of my stinking pocket. I don't have to come out of my pocket to get another one. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Spin it down to the other 2 speeds and I'm going to put this thing away. I think it's quiet on low. That's pretty good. I think for the price that they're charging for this thing, it's just terrible. It's not even worth it. Even if people do use it with that stinking air conditioner filter in it, yeah, it's just not worth no $70, $80 that they charge on Amazon and other places. Converted to a regular fan. It's just a regular fan with a 90s look on it. It is pretty cool. They got that 90s look. Badge right there, and you see the hub, and kind of look like a 90s fan. So, yeah. Let's check out the spin down time. It's pretty quick. The blades are kind of heavy. At least the stinking blade ain't out of balance. All right, yeah, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it. I'll just throw away the other parts that's making it be a pain in the butthole and keep it like this. And I can use it like that. It ain't falling over. I just want to try to find some way to maybe glue the feet onto the metal part. That way I don't have to worry about the feet keep coming off. If I can find it, I don't want to use adhesive tape. Maybe get some crazy glue or strong glue or something. That'll just help keep the feet on there. I think I'll be okay with that. Yeah, so I'm not going to get rid of this or throw it in the dump. I'm going to keep it. It is a good fan. You're right. It does work. If I do it like that, I can keep it. All right. Thanks for watching. No rude comments, please. I'm in a good mood, even though I'm tired. I was going to do that little green fan over there, that little green fan that's basically the same thing as the comfort zone, and put the metal blade in there, but I'll do that blade swap later on tonight. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning now. I got to wrap things up for this production and go to sleep. All right, thanks for watching. More videos to come soon. Lamont and out.